People are already in here, Phoenix. Oh my gosh. Do you guys... Hi, by the way. I'm doing a Q&A, and I didn't know what to put in my dog. I can't call her puppy anymore. Well, I can. She thinks she's a puppy. It was just lying there looking all cute, and I'm like, sure, you know what? You're huge now, and you haven't been in a video in a while. So, what's up, guys? You know what? This isn't updated. It says I've been on for 25 seconds, and there's no chat, and there's no... It says there's... Oh, okay, now it's going. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I did a live... Look at this. Look at this puppy. Look how sweet that is. Like a live Q&A like this with her one time when she was actually a puppy. But she's so big now. For those of you that are just entering, I didn't know what to title and name this, and my dog was just staring at me looking all cute, and I was like, yeah, let's do it. And, yeah. She's huge now, and she's gonna get bigger. This is Phoenix, if you guys don't know. She's like the sweetest, like, cuddliest, sleepiest dog of all time. And let's see how long. Let's see if I can do a Q&A just holding this large creature. It's not a... Here, go there. There you go. All right. Ask me some questions, people. Let's hang out. It's kind of... Actually, it can be hard to do with just one hand. Yes. Williams says, whoa, look at the size of her. Yeah, it's kind of weird. She, like... Not surprisingly, like, within, like, a month, she was, like, triple the size. But, like, lately, she's been kind of growing in slow mo. She's been big for a long time. But when you know, she's still a puppy, so she's still learning a bunch of things, and I got to pick her up and move her and take her places, and I'm like, this is like weightlifting. Amy Wood says, can you bring your son on cam? Ryden is actually outside playing right now, so he cannot. Who says, Fishy Tuber, hey, what's up? You were in the premiere yesterday hanging out. Thank you for coming back for this. You ask, do you play Fortnite? I've played 2 rounds of Fortnite in my entire life. Actually, but I just switched my Switch, which that's a sentence, to a new Switch. I gotta stop saying the word Switch. And when I was re-downloading everything, I saw it, and I was like, I should actually play Fortnite and see what it's all about. I know I'm very late in the game. How old is your dog? Asks Richard Simpson. This is actually my son's dog, even though I take care of it a bunch too. He does great, but, you know, he sleeps more and all that stuff, so I'm taking care of her a lot. But she's 6 months old, almost 6 months old, and she's huge. She's big. Okay, ooh, that's a good thing. Scott 9, do a Skater XL game of Skate where the loser has to do punishment on Taco Game Time. Yeah, actually, that'd be cool. Honestly, the last game of Skate didn't do well on Taco Game Time. Where'd the chat go? All right, she's melting off me. Yeah, she's like, I'm huge. I don't want to be in this chair. Go to your dog bed. It didn't do well, so I was like, man, I like the game of Skates on Taco Game Time. I'm like, how do I do something? So we're definitely working on it, like if we're gonna continue it or not. But if we do, it'll be something like that. So that's a great idea. Fidel the Master says you should play bottle flipping. We're gonna do a new game of bottle flip very soon. And now with her, she's 6 months old, so I gotta worry about her like chewing on stuff, and she's circling instead of like laying down. She wants to go into the house. I'm gonna let her in the house. Hold on. Go have fun. All right, I'm back. Aikshmi says, Scott. My name's Andy. But if I ever find Scott, I'll ask him if he can play Among Us. Tyler Wright says, has she done anything bad? Yes, she has. Of course, learning how to like not go to the bathroom in the house, which is natural. She's like way better at that now, but she has chewed up things and, you know, just the normal puppy stuff. But nothing like, I don't think she's done anything like disastrous, but she's definitely ruined like some charging cords, which is terrifying. I don't even know how she got it. And just small things. Brend B says, how do you get skate friends? That's a good idea. That's a good question, because sometimes, you know, it's when you want to skateboard, you don't have any friends that are interested. And I would say try to find a local skate park and just go up. And the community in skate parks usually is very awesome and welcoming. And if you meet somebody that's not those things, just don't have anything to do with them. Just, you know, just move on. And all things in life, just don't focus on the negativity. Focus on the positivity and positive people. But try to find a place that people are skating and just go show up and just hang out and see how it goes. 80s bass guy says, Andy, Ghostbusters or Star Wars? Right now, I would say Ghostbusters. As a whole, it would be kind of like the old Star Wars are so near and dear to my heart that I would feel weird saying Ghostbusters over Star Wars. But to me, like the Ghostbusters 1 and 2 are perfect, as with the original Star Wars trilogy. So, but Star Wars affected my life in a much bigger way. Physical Media Theory, thank you for the super chat. Your videos are the reason. Wow, that means a lot. I'm glad my videos came to you at the right time, and I will keep making these weird videos and live streams where I don't know what I'm doing and I'm holding a big dog instead. But that means a lot. Thank you, and I hope your weekend's going very well. Physical Media Theory. Kylene says, "Can we see Toast?" I don't know where Toast is. Probably just he's obsessed with mom. So wherever she is, she's playing with the kids right now. Except Ryden's like out in the yard. Toast is probably curled up in a ball near her. Jay, let's play. Where'd you get your BMX bike? I got it on kind of the other side of town. I got it at Montgomery Cyclery in Cincinnati. Oh, Joanna Allen Burns says, "What is your favorite Where Else Wednesday opening?" And that is one. It's impossible to answer because there are so many that I've been really excited about how they turned out. The one I just edited is pretty good, but it's not a top contender, and that'll come out this Wednesday, of course. But the one we filmed last year before the pandemic hit, we were filming with Sam Tabor, and Brian Ames like lassos him, and then it cuts to like a dummy, and we throw the dummy into the garbage door, the garage door, and the way that came together was just we were like in tears laughing. I think it was Haley Isaac's actual Where Else Wednesday, but that's the first one that comes to mind. Did I? I think I missed a super chat. If I am, I'm very, very sorry. Oh, Goats in Paradise. There you go. Thank you for the super chat. The fox is adorable. Goats in Paradise is a great name, by the way. Is there a button that I could just... Okay, there we go. All right, we're going to keep this Q&A going. I hope you guys... Sunday morning is going well. I guess it's probably afternoon to some people. Yeah, it's this has been a kind of a mellow weekend for me, which is what I need. Because the last week of my life was very interesting. And I was basically like... And when I say single dad, I just mean my wife... she just wasn't feeling well, and she was just a normal not feeling well. She got tested, so don't freak out. And I was kind of a single dad, just juggling kids, not literally because that's not something you should do. But it was very tough, and I worked from home all week, and I just like was like a dad, and like running around like a crazy person. So the weekend when everyone's feeling better, and it was just nice to like have like kind of a normal weekend. Rowan7420, any new tricks landed? Actually, skateboarding has been kind of weird. Ever since my shoulder, I've had a very hard time coming back. I've had a very weird time. Some things are easy, some things are really difficult. Like jumping down like little drops and catching my flip tricks has felt fantastic. But like jumping up to rails, like I did a half cab flip board slide, which isn't new, but I was really excited about that because that's like the bigger thing is just my confidence in popping my tricks and like committing to them like on rails and ledges. So I'm getting there slowly but surely. My gosh. Sorry, that was a very winded answer, wasn't it? JP Jansen, I'm sorry that your arm was broke, but make the best of it. Sit back and really utilize your time, research, think about what you want to do, or just play video games, but enjoy the time off during the time of... It's annoying. It's very annoying to have a broken limb. I was just there a few months ago. So I feel you. Joby says, Hey Andy, please answer. It's my dream. What's Phoenix's favorite toy? Honestly, she has this bone that it's like one of those bones that the dogs can just like eat and eat and eat, and it never like it's like a fake bone. It's like not like bad for them, but it's like a toy bone that they could just eat and eat, and it doesn't like it doesn't go away. It's like really durable, but it's been around for so long that it kind of has sharp like things from being chewed on so much, and she loves it. I need to just replace it. But like the other day I went over there and there was like she was chewing it so much that like she made herself bleed, and I was like, oh, so I took it away from her, and she loves that thing. But I need to buy her a new one so she can continue loving it. What a weird... That's a question you guys did not expect to be answered on this. Brenda Davis, thank you so much for the super chat. That means a lot. Nicola Phoenix is 6 months old, or about to be. And on the 16th, that's when she is 6 months old. Logan, how do you feel about scooters? One, when I see a genuinely talented scooter rider, I'm like, wow, that is insane. So I appreciate that skill behind it. But when it comes down to it, like, as long as you're doing what you like, that's awesome. I personally don't have a desire to scooter. I don't think it feels that cool. But that being said, that if it is for you, that's awesome. Like, that's all that matters. Like, who cares what anyone thinks? And I think you just definitely, people should be accepting of others. I know that's not the way the world works, but you know what? Scooter riders, you do you. Have fun with it. Moo EFC says, do you have the iPhone 12? I do. And it's fine. It's just like every other iPhone for the last few years, with the 3 lenses, of course. Jay Let's Play, Ryden has not landed his kickflip yet, but he's honestly, he goes through these really weird spurts, and it's like, and I was like, man, if you just practice that every day, you'd be so good at it, because I can just see him growing, and I'm not, I'm not the one that's going to be like, you have to do this. Like, I just want whatever he feels passionate about. I want him to give it his all and go for it. And honestly, he's really getting interested into coding, and like the like modding Minecraft and all this stuff. So I don't know if he's watching. He's probably not watching this. No, he's not watching this. He's outside. Because sometimes when I do these live streams, he like gets on his iPad or and like just watches it. And I want to get him set up with a computer where he can actually practice that and stuff. So he's getting to the age where I'm like, I need to give him the tools. And then you, like, as a parent, you gotta be like, well, what am I, like, spoiling him too much? And I think this day and age, giving your kid a computer, as with you monitoring it, is not spoiling it. It's actually a good thing. So I think I'm gonna do that. He's going to like a coding camp later in the year, so I'm just so proud that he has that spark and wants to do something. Skateboarding though, he jumps on a skateboard every time he's at the warehouse, and I can see that he's good. Like, I can see that he's retaining his muscle memory and stuff. And I'm like, dude, you should just come skate with me more often. You'd be so good. He almost did a handstand. He's gonna do a Warehouse Wednesday soon, where he tries to do a handstand and get back on the board. Oh, Gasha Wolfie 9. I'm a huge fan. Thank you very much. But who's Daryl? I'm sorry. I need to do that video so much. So keep commenting and asking. I will do it. It'll probably be just some random off upload day where I just put a little video of me and Ryden hanging out and we unveil Daryl. But I blew it. I meant to do it a long time ago. Snipe Blocks YouTube says, what is your hardest trick on a skateboard? I'm really bad at frontside heel flips. I've never landed a laser flip. So like those, I can do like heel flips very good. I can do fakey heel flips, half cab heel flips, fakey frontside heel flips, but like inward heel flips are hard. So just certain heel flip tricks are just like my arch nemesis. And then like with grinds, I'm really not good at back smiths, although I love that trick. Backside nose blunts are really tough, but I can do them. I don't know. I could give you a long list of things I'm not good at, that's for sure. Wing Wong says, does Brian hate Caesar dressing? I would imagine Brian hates Caesar dressing, but I could also see him being okay with it, because Caesar dressing isn't like mayonnaise and ranch are in the same realm, and I like mayonnaise and ranch, but at the same time, I'm like, yeah, I could totally get why someone would not like mayonnaise. Or not ranch. Ranch is awesome. He's crazy. But mayonnaise is like definitely like, I like that, but yeah, it's kind of weird. Caesar dressing, it might slide for him. Here I'm in Texas. There was a snow and ice storm. It says Rowan 7420. You guys are in better situation now, though, right? I hope so. My gosh, thoughts and prayers and good vibes and everything to everyone in Texas. My gosh, that was very not easy to watch happen. What's the best skate trick you have done? Asked Jeremy Beasley. The best skate trick? I don't know. I mean, there was like a double flip down an 8 stair that for some reason took me 13 years of going back and trying to land. But I'm like, I've done double flips bigger than that, faster. Like, I think it was just unlucky. So there's that. But then there's definitely tricks that like the varioflip manual last year took me a whole week of trying, of just like every time I tried it for like an hour and a half. So clearly there have been bigger battles, but that was a tough one. But I'll say the double flip, just because it on paper took me the longest. Bogdana says, how many fingerboards you have? I have one like fancy $100 fingerboard that I've been using at home, like and I do it like fiddling. Like, I'll be editing and I'll just be multitasking, like front kickflip, because like I got to step away and think, and then when I'm doing that thinking, I'm just fingerboarding and fidgeting. At work, I have this old one The Revive ones, honestly, I use them for videos, the Revive tech decks, but a lot of times I just get them and I just keep them because like that's like one of the proudest things. Like when I see those on the shelves at Target and stuff, I'm like, that doesn't make sense that something that I created is in Target. Like it's just weird. And I'm just so happy and proud, especially because it's a toy, because I never grew up. I mean, I grew up like responsibility wise, but I never like, toys are near and dear to my heart. Like I'm still a kid that like wants to collect all the action figures and stuff. So seeing a toy in a toy aisle that has something to do with me, I'm like, oh. So I don't have that many, but I have a lot that are like sealed. And then my kids have a ton. They have a big jug of like just like one. Ryden collected them when he was younger. People gave them to him and he got them for Christmas. And we have a big tub that just kind of stays the same. Jay, let's play. Can you bring back the Griptape art? Yeah, that'd be cool to do another Griptape art. And there's nobody better to do it than JP, the master of all things art. But JP he doesn't go to shred cores that often. So once the world starts rotating a little bit, I'll be like, JP, it's time. I'll give him that look, and he'll be like, and he'll probably make some sort of look back, and we'll do a video for you. Chris Stat, Skyline or Gold Star? I'm gonna say Skyline overall, but Gold Star is chili cheese fries. Reign supreme. Cartoon Dog, I like it when you do those spooky adventures. I love those too. Those are so fun. But it's getting to the point where it's like Ryden's 9, so like we gotta like adjust so like how we present it doesn't feel like we're all like, I don't want him to like be creating content that makes him feel like a little kid. So I want to put a new twist on it. And then when Cyrus gets old enough, if he wants to do those type of videos, we'll bring back the same type of ones. Sage Morton says, Andy, I sprained my wrist snowboarding yesterday. I sprained my wrist biking. If you guys saw the biking video yesterday, like it's been, okay, no, this isn't about me. I'm sorry about your wrist. And I want to say that it's very easy to hurt your wrist, but if it's just a sprain, I think you'll be back in action soon. I hope it doesn't bog you down too much. That being said, I feel you because of the biking. I didn't even like know that I hurt myself, but like it's been 2 weeks since I filmed that video, and it's like still weird. It's still weird. Dennis Matu says, can you make clear Griptape? That'd be cool. I'll be down for that. Maybe, yeah, I'll ask. I know it exists. I'll talk to Doug because Doug is my Griptape sponsor, Amgrip. So, Silver Sonic Hacker Team says, are you a bike? I'm not. I'm a human being. But, I mean, it'd be cool to be a bike. Bikes are cool. A couple more, guys. I need to clean the house and do all that and play with the kids. I think we're going to go for a hike in the neighborhood. T-Man 456, how many times have you burnt your skin badly? Just once, I think. I'll tell you a crazy story. And this is very important for everyone. Parents, kids, teenagers. Educate kids, whether they're niece, nephews, or your actual kids, about being smart with like heaters. I had a portable heater and it was really cold. And like me being like a 10-year-old or 11-year-old, I was like, I'm just gonna put this heater in my bed. And I literally on the covers, I had a heater on my bed blowing at me while I slept over the night. And in the middle of the night, I threw my hand on it and it had a metal grate. And I woke up with my hand burning, and there was like a grate, like just burnt into my hand. And that at that point, I was like, oh, I'm so dumb. Why did I put it close to me? But as an adult, I'm like, why would you put a heater in your bed? Like, I'm so lucky I didn't burn myself to a crisp or the whole house. So educate people. Don't do something dumb like that. Everyone's like, wow, Andy used to be really dumb. Gabriel, Andy, what is your favorite thing you made in Minecraft? I love Minecraft. I used to not think it was for me. And then we started doing it on Taco Game Time, and I fell in love with it. So in my world, I've been doing it like 20 or 30 minutes a night. I've been building a castle. It's a big black castle with red windows. It looks like an evil person lives there, like a bad guy, but I live there. So, or my Minecraft character does. Do you know, Riley and Deegan says, do you know when a size small black Revive repeat shirt will come back in stock? And also, hi, you're my favorite YouTuber. Thank you. That means a lot, Riley. I don't know. Brian Ames would be the person to ask that, and I don't know if he's going to do a live stream. Maybe I can influence Brian Ames to do a live stream right now. When I get off the phone, I'll be like, hey, Brian, you should go live on your channel, and you can ask him. But I am he's much more closer when it comes to like, because he does the purchases or the orders, and then he'll come to me and he's like, look at this order, and we'll both talk about it, and he'll put it through. But he has those numbers better in his brain than I do, or what's coming back. That's for sure. So that's it. I think that's it, guys. I just uploaded my card channel is kind of taking off right now. I had like a video go viral, not viral, but like I just checked it. It's also getting like 100,000 views like in like 2 days. Now it's up to like 500,000 or 400,000. So it's doing really well. And I was like, upload it. And I'm gonna keep uploading it. So I'll put my card channel right in the info if you guys want to see like Magic card openings or Pokemon cards, which I did before Magic or Pokemon was like the hot thing. Not that it's bad to jump on bandwagons and trends and stuff, but I was doing it before it was cool, so that's cool, I guess. But the old Magic and stuff, it's a lot of fun. So if you guys want to check it out, that's right down there. And then I'll just put all the channels. I'll put the video game channel, the toy channel. You guys can check it out. There's new uploads on all of them. So I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your weekend. Thank you for hanging out with me. I really didn't know what I was doing. I was just holding a dog and talking to you guys. So maybe my next live stream, I'll try to put some more focus on what it's about. But I always like to just be able to connect with you guys. It's been quite the adventurous, like dramatic thing behind the scenes on my YouTube channels recently. So I was like, I need to just like make stuff I want to make and talk to you guys more. So thank you for hanging out. I'm done. Channel's down there. I'm going to call Brian Ames and see if he'll go live on his channel. Bye.